What's up, WinShape Gaffney fam? It's Brian Zig here with your first update of 2024. So it is leap day. Anyway, it's the 29th of February. We are getting ready to open registration for camp on March 4th at 9 a.m. You can go to WinShapeGaffney.com and there's a link there to follow to go to register your camper. Or you can, if you've registered before, you've already got an account set up with WinShape, you can just go directly there, log in with your information from last year or previous years, and you will be good to go to get signed up. Here's some things you need to know though. There's a couple of things that have changed this year. So what I need everyone to come to terms with is that we cannot have middle school. My heart is broken. Middle school is a favorite age group of mine. We are now going back to, all the way back from when we first started camp. WinShape is focusing on elementary school age, which means camp is completed 5K through 5th grade. Now, what does that mean for middle schoolers? Well, last year we had the VITs, Volunteers in Training, for 7th and 8th graders. We were allowed to do 6th grade last year, but that was to wean us off of our middle school ages. So 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade, if you are interested in participating in camp, you will have to apply to be a VIT. We'll have more information and links to apply here on WinShapeGaffney.com. You can go there, we'll have more information. We will be registering volunteers starting March 4th as well, so volunteers sign up. But here's the kicker. So not only are we reducing the amount of age groups that will be participating in camp, but we are also having to reduce the number. This year, camp is going to be capped at 300 campers. Yeah. So there's that. What does that mean for you? Well, most likely nothing will change for you other than the fact that we need you to register as soon as possible. Here's the deal. We've got 120 scholarships. The first 120 are distributed through our school district. They are already paid for. The school district will give those out. So that means if we take 300 minus the 120, we're left with 180 spots for camp. Now, combine that with the fact that we currently have 8 partnering churches who will be registering their own kids, with more to come because we haven't even really begun registration yet. So what I need you to do is register. Secure that spot as soon as possible. Now, some of you are saying, well, I usually apply for scholarship. Here's what we're doing. If you apply for camp and you pay the $55, it's $55 this year, side note, pay the $55 to register your camper, and then we will look at scholarship after that. If you want to wait and do 100% scholarship, that will be available, that will be an option. But the problem will be is that spaces will become limited the closer we get to camp. So if you really want to secure your spot for your camper, go ahead and register, pay the $55 deposit. We will also, if you are applying for financial aid, we will give first priority to those that have paid the $55 and registered to make it easier and quicker. Okay, so keep that in mind. Camp is at Gaffney High again this year, June 24th to 28th. 24th, 28th. I'm an idiot. I should have remembered this offhand. Last week of June, all right? Gaffney High School. It's going to be an epic year. We are hopefully, this is fingers crossed, this is praying to the Lord help us. We are asking to hopefully have a camp of 400. Now, the only way that we can have a camp of 400 is with WinShape having enough staff members applying to be camp counselors. If they do not have enough staff to give us the camper ratio that we need, camper and adult ratio, then we will be capped at the 300. Right now, as it sits, we are at 300. Until they tell us otherwise, we don't know if we'll be able to go to 400 or not. Hopefully we will, Lord willing, but we'll see, okay? It's still, February, technically, today. Tomorrow's March. But remember, March 4th, register your camper as soon as possible. Registration opens at 9 a.m. All right? Camp this year is going to be $235. Deposit $55. No 6th grade, 6th, 7th, and 8th will have to register to be VITs. We will only have a limited number of spots, 40 spots for VITs, with preference going towards those that have already volunteered before. And you also have to apply with 2 references. So we'll have more about the VITs later. But that's your nutshell in information. Hey, but I'm excited though. It's camp season again. Camp is starting up. We're rolling. We've been meeting. We're excited. It's going to be a great summer. This is going to be I always say it is. It's the best week of summer ever. We look forward to seeing you guys. Have any questions? Hit us up on any of our social media channels. Hit us up on Facebook or through our WinShapeGaffney.com page. You can send a contact. We would love to hear from you. And for right now, peace. We're out.